Welcome back to Live on Lakeside. I'm Larry Macon Jr. and it's time to reveal this week's everyday champion. And her name is Chaz Jastes. She owns a very popular salon in Cleveland, but she does so much more than that. She's empowering women through outreach, mentoring, and networking. Welcome to the show, Chaz.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have you here today. Now, you do a very empowering thing for women. Tell us about your passion for that.
I started when I did hair, listening to women and their stories, and I knew that that was my lane to help women reach the top and reach their goals and help them find their visions.
Gotcha. And you have this awesome thing that you do when it comes to proms. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's the prom give back. I've been doing it for about 4 years now. Last year was the biggest. We gave away 250 dresses.
Wow.
I did it with the Fiata Women's group in Akron with Yvette Floyd. She runs an empowerment group, so we teamed up, and she did one in Akron, I did one in Cleveland. We gave away 250 dresses.
Wow, so this was for free?
For free,
no
yes.
charge,
they were donated by
anything.
Prom Girl.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes.
And so how did you choose, which girls would get it, or that kind of thing?
It wasn't. You just come, you just be there at the time, and you get to come and pick whatever you want.
So we're telling the viewers they need to find you for the next prom.
Yes, it's going to be even bigger.
250 dresses.
Yes.
That's awesome. Now that's community work. That's really good. Now you do some other outreaches. Tell us about that Sip and Shop Cleveland.
Sip and Shop, I just try to get a lot of women entrepreneurs under the same roof to support one another. A lot of people don't have storefronts, so to get everybody together, to shop together, converse together, I think it's just a great thing. You can bring your kids and everything.
Wow, so what kind of shopping, how does that work?
It's boutique, people sell insurance, it's marketing based if you have businesses, hairlines, makeup lines, everything. We do free manicures, free makeup enhancements. We do free henna. It's a lot of things that go on.
So everybody's kind of in the same place, selling each other and really just kind of networking and getting to know each other.
Yes.
So you're really kind of just bringing the community together with that work. That's a good thing. Now you also do this thing called Lunch with a Vision. Tell us a little bit about that. Lunch with a
Vision is my favorite. It's basically we bring entrepreneurs together again and inspiring entrepreneurs to listen to people that have success stories, that have done great things that people look up to, just to kind of push them and get to their vision, to find their purpose. And then at the end, we do vision boards or vision picture frames and have them take them home so they can look at every single day to realize, like, I need to get up and do this, just to keep their momentum going.
Well, and I've been hearing about this vision board thing. Tell me a little bit more about it. I really need to learn to do that myself.
Yes, I'm still working on my vision board from 10 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But that's good because it has a lot of big things that I want to do. But I do want every 2 years to just recreate and refocus.
Wow, to just kind of refocus on what your goals are and what you want to do.
Things you want out of life.
Got you. So you've been able to really reach a lot of people.
Yes.
And I know you're probably being shy about it, but you have a lot of followers and a lot of women that are following what you're doing. So I think you're doing a great work in the city of Cleveland. I want you to keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Because I've heard about that prom thing, and it's like a line of girls just waiting.
Yes.
And you have a base, you have a salon. You got to tell us about your salon. Everybody knows you one of the top hairdressers in the city.
I had a salon on Mayfield, it was a hair groupie studio, but now I've relocated to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
But I am still going to do all of my empowerment events in my hometown.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Keep it in the hometown.
Yes.
So if someone needs to find you, Chaz, let us know a little bit about how they can find you and what you do.
You can find me on all social media networks. Just type in the hair groupie.
Okay.
That's it. It comes
Chaz,
up.
the hair groupie.
Yes,
all right,
the hair
got
groupie.
you. That's great. So listen, I appreciate you being on the show with me here today. I appreciate what you're doing for these young women. There's a lot of women in our city and in our, in our immediate area that really could use the encouragement of just a free dress for prom, just encouragement to say you're beautiful, to say you're worth more than maybe what others may say. So I think that's great. I think it's great how you're empowering women through this vision luncheon, because that vision board thing I heard is really helping people to bring their dreams into a reality and just kind of taking them to that level. So again, thank you for what you're doing. Continue to do what you're doing. I know you're moving down to Charlotte, but Cleveland's still home, right?
Yes.
All right, good. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
So I want to make sure that you know that I want to thank you for tuning in to Live on Lakeside and watching this week's reveal of our everyday champion. But before I go, I want to share something with you that I want you to think about. When you go about your day, think about this. Remember to enjoy the journey. Oftentimes people tend to get so wrapped up and busy with things that they forget to sit back and enjoy life. It's easy to get consumed by your career and be blinded by your goals. But my advice to you today is you've got to find balance in your life. Balance between what seems important and what really is important. Someone once says this, it's not that life is so short, it's that we wait so long to begin living. If you want to enjoy life, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Stop and appreciate the people around you. Hug your child, give your spouse a kiss, or call a friend and tell them how much they mean to you. Remember this, the way you enjoy the journey is by sitting back and appreciating what you do have. If you stay determined to enjoy the journey, you'll live with no regrets. And at the end, you'll be able to say that you made the most out of your life. I enjoyed the things and the people that mattered the most. And so at the end of the day, I want you to know that that's just a little motivation for your soul today and something different to think about. As I always say, there's a champion in our community doing some great things, and I want them on this show. So visit my website at larrymaconjr.com to receive some daily motivation, or contact me and let me know who you think should be on this show. I'm enjoying all your feedback on social media, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you to find out who will be tomorrow's everyday champion. So let's make it known what good things are happening in our city. Greater Cleveland, rise up. We're live on Lakeside, and we'll be right back.